diarrhea and everything like that. And that's the last thing you want to hear about eating mangoes. So, one thing about mangoes is I know some people. I have a friend named Pedro. Now, this dude right here, Pedro, he says where he comes from, he puts mangoes in ice cream. Well, that's all well and good where he comes from, but as far as the diarrheas are concerned, I don't know about that. Now, he tells me he don't get no diarrheas when he eats mango ice cream. But all I gotta tell you is that I know what happens when you put cherries, not the fake looking glossy red cherries, the real Bing cherries. If you put cherries right inside of ice cream, you don't mix citrus fruit with dairy, because then you get the diarrheas. And that's the last thing you want to do, is get the diarrheas when you eating your dessert after you have a big old meal. It depends on whatever you're gonna eat. If you're gonna eat Filipino food, and then you can probably eat some leche flan, or you can probably eat some bibingka, but I don't know. When you tell somebody something like that they're gonna get diarrhea after eat some of their food, and they start getting mad at you, that's the last thing you want to do is talk to Pedro no more. So as soon as he told me about the mango ice cream, I was like, that's cool, and I just walked away. I gave him a little dab pound fist thing, whatever that's called. I said, respect y'all, I'm out of here. Booyaka. But it doesn't make any kind of sense to me why you would put citric fruit with dairy. But Pedro says it's all right. It's all good up in the hood. And I don't know where he learned to talk like that. That's all up to him. But all I know is the fact is when you eat a mango and you get diarrheas, you won't ever want to go to that person's house ever again. You don't ever want to go to that person's house because you don't trust their cooking. You think their cooking is all salmonella, Their cooking got some mad cow venom disease to it. And you won't ever go in that person's house again to eat. But like I said, after you go to the store, you go to the supermarket, you buy yourself a mango that's delicious, nutritious, and all that. You take it home. You got to slice it open. You got to slice that mango open with one of those paring knives. Don't use a steak knife. Because you use a steak knife. I tried that before. I used a steak knife. I cut open the mango up, and all of a sudden, all the parts to it, it must have been overripe or something, because all the parts of that mango, it just squished open. You got to use a paring knife. Hey, Mr. Producer, you got a paring knife on you? No. Oh, well. Well, like I said, when you get your paring knife, what you got to do is slice that baby open. You got to slice that mango open. Make sure you get all the orange part of the mango, and you get. Hold on, Mr. Producer, can you give me a plate and a knife? Okay, cut the camera. All right, I'm gonna go get a plate and a knife and cut this mango open. No, all right. All right. Well, my producer, he goes and cuts a mango in half. Hey, Harry, no. You gotta cut it in quarters, not half. All right, bring it right here. Yeah, bring the plate too, okay?